So team, one of the really interesting things is, for those of you that have watched the Olympics, you often see the athlete wins the race, gets the gold medal, goes up onto the podium, sings their national anthem, come off and they get interviewed. And the interviewer always asks the question, how did it feel to sing your national anthem in front of all these people? And the most common response that the athletes give is, it's really weird, because this is the first medal I've won, but it felt like I'd done it before. It was almost like deja vu. It felt like I'd been there before. And the reason that's the most common response is because athletes understand the power of visualization. They had visualized it so many times in their mind, they were just waiting for reality to catch up. By the time they got there, they felt like they'd been there before, because they had. And so another step towards embodying these changes and your best self that we're architecting this morning is to embody it. Right? And we do that through visualization. We do that through engaging the entire body, engaging emotions, engaging our fucking soul in the process. If you just write down a goal, I want to do this, and you're in this really sort of down, discouraged state, and most people set goals, right? They do it in a really lax, almost emotionally lazy way. They don't put any energy, they don't put any spirit into it, and a month later they've forgotten it, and 2 months later it's a distant memory. And we wonder why they don't change. It's because we're not engaging our full selves in what it is that we're designing. And so we do that through visualization. So what I want you guys to do is we're going to take a minute and just look over the answers you've written, particularly regarding, or only regarding, the positive answers, the empowering answers. So for the visualization, we're not interested in the limiting beliefs, we're not interested in the bad habits, we're only interested in locking in your highest and best self. So just review your notes for about 30 seconds and soak it in, because in a moment we're going to stand up, you're going to move away from your desk, and when you do that, I want you to be really connected to and associated with what you've written down in the positive. Just looking down at your pages now. Soaking it in and taking it in. When you feel you've done that and you're connected to it, just give me a nod. Okay, good, awesome. Leaving everything on your desk, please stand. Stand for me, team, stand. And feel free, guys, if you want to move away from your desk, don't leave the room, because you need to be able to hear me. This is a guided visualization. By the way, if you haven't done visualization before, this might feel uncomfortable. What I ask of you guys for the next 7 minutes is commit yourself to it, regardless of how uncomfortable or foreign it may seem, okay? And so just grab a comfy place. You might want to move outside of your desk, you might want to be have a little bit more space, or you might be cool where you are, but if you do want to move around, feel free to do that now. Sorry, man. Okay, so just shake it out a little bit, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. And when you're feeling good, please slowly close your eyes. Slowly close your eyes. As we stand here with eyes closed, I want you to rise up. Imagine you're watching a movie and you're the director of the movie and the movie's your life. I want you to imagine, with that childlike imagination that we all have buried deep down, I want you to imagine yourself rising up out of this room and floating across your future timeline to December 31st, 2022. 20 months away. You're floating over your future timeline to December 31st, 2022. And as you get there, I want you to float down and imagine that you're looking at yourself in a mirror. And all of a sudden you realize that you're looking at yourself in a perfect mirror, and the mirror in the room that you're standing in is actually your dream home. It's actually your dream home. And I want you to look at yourself, December 31st, 2022, in this mirror, standing in your dream home, suspending all disbelief for now. Getting rid of all the buts, couldn'ts, wouldn'ts, shouldn'ts. You're standing in front of a mirror, all of yourself, having lived the last 20 months as the best version of yourself. How do you look? You might even have a little smile on your face. How do you stand? I want you to stand now as you're standing December 31st, 2022. You might have your shoulders back, you're standing upright, you might have your chest out, you'd have your chin up. Standing as your best self, feeling the feelings of navigating the next 20 months, playing this fun game called life as your absolute best self. Look into the mirror and identify, who have you become? What are the behaviors you now demonstrate? What are the values you've been living by? How do you look? Are you glowing? Are you happy? That's right. I want you to walk out from the mirror. You go into the lounge room and you notice that this lounge room in your dream home, all your loved ones are there. And I want you to just notice and feel for me how it feels to connect with those you love and care about most when you're showing up as your purest, best, and lightest self. Feel that connection. Feel that love. Feel that gratitude. Feel the laughter. Feel the tears. Feel the connection of that moment. That's right. I want you to leave the lounge room for a moment. Maybe you just walk into the kitchen. And I want you to notice what your friends and family say about you now as they talk about you in this version of you. What do they say about you now? That's right. Feel that. Feel what they now think about you. Feel how they may feel about you. Living your life as a beacon of light and an example of what is possible and an example of leadership for all of those that you care about. This is the real you. Feel that. Stand as you would stand if you were feeling that. Smile, laugh, cry, whatever comes up for you, feel that. And once you're feeling those feelings of gratitude, love, connection, inspiration, I want you to turn those feelings up. If you're currently at a 5 out of 10, I want you at a 12 out of 10. Turn those emotions up. And just take a look around your business. Take a look around the rest of your life. Take a look around what you've created over the last 20 months. Feel the feelings of being the powerful you, the real you. As you observe your life, understand everything you have created, everything that you have built. And from this place of gratitude and strength and courage, having fucking done it, look back over the last 20 months and notice that the challenges that once seemed so big as you were standing here on the 16th of April 2021, the challenges that you thought were going to be so big in your future, as you look back now from December 31st, 2022, what used to seem like an insurmountable challenge or set of challenges appears so tiny in hindsight, doesn't it? Feels like we're making mountains out of molehills from this space, because we truly realize that we always had the strength to overcome the challenges. We always had the courage to overcome the challenges. And as we feel that gratitude and feel that joy, we come to one really important realization. We always had everything we needed inside of us. Always. And this is the real you. Take that feeling of gratitude and turn it up. Take that feeling of strength and turn it up. Take this feeling of being the real you and turn it up. Now, with absolute ecstatic excitement, courage, strength, happiness, embodying this version of you, I want you to honor yourself for everything you've done over the last 24 to 48 hours. I want you to open your eyes, coming back into this room, and with high fucking energy, I want you to go get 10 hugs from the legends that you're standing in this room with. Go! If you're a business owner who wants to elevate every area of your life, you want to create a vision for your life so compelling that you're literally pulled towards it. You want to create a roadmap that not only ensures you're showing up every day as your best self, but your experience of life is one of fulfillment, happiness, and success. Then you have to join me at the Elevated Entrepreneur Experience. Head to www.the-entourage.com/event, and I look forward to seeing you there.